Hi, and welcome to what I call a new video. I'm depressed. So, payment processors are taking away your rights to video games. You love to see it? No, you don't? Well, fuck you. See, while the European Union is currently trying to stop killing video games, the United States of America, of course, you love to see it. Oh, God bless America is also trying to get you to not pay for your goddamn video games no more, cause it's bad, quote unquote. So what actually happened? Well, Steam and itch.io just delisted a bunch of games. But what exactly did they delist? Well, Steam mainly delisted, incest games, which I don't really care about the specific game, but, they still taking away our rights to the video games we buy. I couldn't buy them anyway. I live in Germany where it's all banned, but, it's the thought that counts. And itch.io just destroyed the entire adult tag. What? Now, why did this happen? Well, we got ourselves a goddamn culprit. It was an American lobbying group. This American lobbying group in particular that made the changes happen appealed to the payment processing companies, also known as banks, also known as the people that make your credit card, and said, hey, are you sure that you want to be, providing payment processing for video games such as this? And they were like, wait a minute, we don't want that, and then told Steam and itch.io to shut the fuck up and make the game go away. But for that, we first need to figure out more about this lobbying group, because now that they have gotten their way, at least in some sort of way, what are their actual goals? Well, they also lobbied to ban GTA. Who would have fucking guessed? But that's not it. See, they are a little more unhinged than that. They also planned on banning Detroit Become Human. This shit don't even have an 18 plus in Germania. And this shit's supposed to get banned because, of course, any depictions of violence against children is an advocation for it. It's fucking not. I guess it really is the American way of, teaching your kids some goddamn respect. If you punch the kids, that's supposed to be a good thing. So if it's, shown as a bad thing, you gotta ban the fucking game, huh? Switch the music! Super Big Bunch! Broken! This lobbying group made me want to fucking kill someone. Anyway, now that we know their stupid ass objective, and that is ban everything that even slightly has a message, because messages are fucking overrated nowadays. We fucking know to love to see it. They went to the credit card companies, the payment processing people, and said to them, these old, games, they include illegal activity. So we mustn't let people pay for them. And the credit card companies, they agreed. They went to Steam and itch.io and told them, look buddy, if you don't get rid of all that, we gonna go ahead and pull out of your goddamn sites. And if we pull out of your sites, you're not gonna make any money. And then they were like, well, our hands are tied. What we gonna do is the banking clans that doing it, they're telling us to do it, so we gotta do it. Now Steam used a bot and wiped a bunch of incest games out of the goddamn way. Some of which included games that were not even close to being NSFW, but they just kind of killed them because their bot sucked ass. And they were reinstated by now, but it's the thought that counts. The fact that they were gone for even the slightest bit of fucking thing should make you angry towards these people and these people. You know what? How about one more time? Elbow hook! And so naturally, they went against two platforms, not just Steam, also itch.io. And that one, I'm gonna be honest, I'm also mad at those guys. Because instead of doing the sensible thing, giving a little bit of a heads up, like a one-day heads up, hey, tag your games correctly. No, they just took an entire tag, an adult tag, grabbed that shit, throw it out the window. Everything that was adult on the platform is gone. Now, there wasn't an NSFW tag. That shit did not exist on itch.io. So an adult tag was used. But the adult tag is also used for every single mature game on the site, which includes a large amount of stuff made by and for the queer community, because that community is very mature when it comes to talking about stuff, because they love talking about heavy stuff that makes you really think about stuff, and that's why they tagged adult. So a bunch of queer content was killed because these fuckers decided that porn bad. And itch.io, in their infinite fucking wisdom, just said, oh, sorry for the inconvenience, we just decided to boot the entire tag. Oopsie daisy, that's on us. Because our tag system sucks ballsack, and we used, the same tag for NSFW games and, games to talk about mental health. Oopsie. You know what? Fuck you. Superman punch! I think I'm breaking my hand. So reach your music! The marker! So yeah, be mad. That's the video. I don't have a big thing, because it literally is just, it really is funny because Europe, helping the consumer by stop killing video games. America, meanwhile, it's so easy to be anti-American in this day and age. Try a little harder at least. I want to be pro-humanity, but fuck, some people are stupid. What was I doing? Oh yeah, say it. I feel like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch you talk to and they love, just make sure you have your American fucking lobbying group hide your little sister from them. Shit your bitches up! Man, fuck you, I'll see you at work. If you're going for that EES lobbying group of yours, you should get some bitches on your dick. Man down calling credit card, tell them brief, yo. Nail mage shoot across, you walk around like teaser. What's up with these jabroni ass sits trying to see count 10? The industry can hate me, fuck them all, hang them, mama. How many options you really got? I mean, there's too many options. I finna pass on his body. I'm itch.io, fuck you!
No, but genuinely, if you couldn't care less about the actual games that are being currently banned, do you really want payment processors to be able to decide what kind of media you can consume? Because then the new meta for the government would be to just, governmentalize the payment processing companies and then, decide what kind of media they want out there. And that does not necessarily mean that the payment processors are going to stop with just incest or fetish games. Because, there's a lot of media that people don't want out there. And if you don't want that media out there yourself, I guess this is your perfect fucking day. But personally, I believe in the freedom of expression that I've been, raised in, so I kind of have a bias here, personally speaking, of course. And so, naturally, I'm a little fucking miffed about it. And if you're a little fucking miffed about it, there's nothing you can do. Fuck America.
My feet go absolutely goddamn hard. Cue the clown.